So I got all the enhancements done. There's your max mod, first RF amp, filter. There's the CP1. And underneath there's your high cut filter. I'm about to put the power cable into the amp section, the amp deck. Okay, there's the face. I got everything done inside the radio. There's your CP1. Okay, there's your two switches. That's the amp switch. That's the high cut switch. Of course, they'll be labeled on the back. I've upgraded the buffer filter capacitors. There's the one for the voltage regulator. It was 1,000. It's now 3,300. Same for the DC input. It was 1,000. It's now 3,300. Okay, I've installed the high cut filter down there. I've also installed the tighter IF filter and upgraded the first RF amp. Okay, I went in and set the bias for these three guys and basically did a tune-up with just the radio. Okay, I've got an adapter that lets me connect power and the antenna and do the tune. Alright, so now I need to get that out of the way. Here's the amplifier, the amp deck. I've got Toshiba's in there already. I know you had ordered HGs, but these are better. Now these are Chinese Toshibas. Okay, I need to let you know that straight up front. They're not Japanese Toshibas, even though they say Japan on there. They are from China. I found out that really smart guy over there in Idaho that builds amplifiers is the one that let me know this. I sent him some pictures and information on it because I bought them from India. They were almost $60 a piece, and I bought like 48 of them. So, but they work extremely well, better than the HGs. And according to the Amp Genius over in Idaho, these are actually better than the HGs. So I'm going to do the tune, the input and the output tune on it. You do that by adjusting the capacitance on the input and output to get the most smooth power out of it that I can. Okay, I've already installed the high-speed fans underneath here. Flip it over so you can see that. There's the high-speed fans there. Okay, I got the wiring going out for the external fan. Okay, I've still got to drill a hole so that we can run it out through the side right here, and I'm going to direct connect it to the fan rather than risk it coming unplugged. Now, what I would like to be able to do is come out of here, just straight out of the bottom, and go around and attach to a fan. I might be able to figure out how to do that. If that's the case, then I'll do that rather than drill the extra hole here. But that's where I'm at. Okay, moving right along. More to come. Okay, I just been plugging along here and forgot to do videos of every step. But got the heat sink, not heat sink, but the heat shield punched out, drilled out. Got the fan mounted on it. Got the wire, instead of putting the little jack on here, which keeps failing, coming straight out of the amp deck with some Teflon wire going over to the two wires for the fan. Okay, so we've removed that failure point. Right, so your fan is directly connected now, and I'm through with the amp deck, getting ready to hook it back up to the radio and tune it up, match the input and output. Okay, just put the connector on there for AWG cable upgrade. Okay, through inside the amp. I'm getting ready to hook it back up to the radio and give her a whirl. Okay, Ron, I'm doing some fine tuning to the thermostat there to make the unit go on and the fan, aux fan, go on and off when I want it to. Each one of these damn things are different. I have to play with them. So the resistance that I use to measure the heat, it's never the same from one to the other. So I'm constantly having to like go in and change that and have it come on when I want it to come on. It doesn't need to run all the time. I do want it to come on though before the amp starts getting too hot. So I have to go in and play with resistance values and get it to where it activates and shuts off where I want it to, which that's a lot of fun. Very time consuming, but like I said, I don't want it to run all the time, but I want it to come on before the amp starts getting too warm. There. And you can hear this slowing down now. Okay, let's look at it on the analyzer. Got a 1000-watt slug on that side and a 500 on that side, and I've got the dead key set up to just shy of 600 watts. Okay. Hello, audio, 1 2 1 2 audio. Now you can see it backs up, so you're going to need to turn the RF power down when you're on AM. And let's see, we're measuring 60 dB down. The frequency spread is 0 to 55 megahertz. That's radio and amp right there. No modulation. I'm talking into it now. You can watch it dance around when I talk. Audio, hello, audio. Audio, 1 2 1 2 audio. Very clean. Okay. Now, if you use it on AM, I suggest turn the RF power way down. Okay. Audio, hello, audio. That's about 900 watts there. Audio, hello, audio. Floating right around 800. Okay, and that's with RF power turned all the way down. And you see the dead key is what? It's about 20, 40, about 50 watts. Dead key, and that's with it turned all the way down. Now, I can adjust that, but I don't recommend you do anything better than that. And if you do want to run it up a little bit, don't run it up over about 150. Right about in there. Hard to do that with one finger. But, see, it still goes forward right there. As long as you keep it below 200 watts. Audio. Audio. Oh, that's backing up right there. Let's turn it down just a little bit more. That should be about 175. Okay, I see it going up now. Audio, hello, audio, audio. Well, look at that swing. Hello, audio. Got a lot of audio. Okay. Sideband. Now you're going to want to see that. Now when you're on sideband, run this circle all the way up. Again, 500 on the side. 500 on the RMS side. 500 watt slug, I mean. And a 1000 watt slug on the peak side. RMS audio all the way over there to 500. Audio, hello, audio. 2-3-4-5-5-4-3-2-1. Audio, hello, hello, audio, audio 1, 2. It's a little over 800 watts. Now, you can easily, we could turn the power up, all right, but as expensive as these damn transistors are now, I don't turn it all the way up anymore. Okay, if you can't talk to anybody with 800 watts, you're not going to be able to talk to them anyway. Plain and simple. So I've got the RF power turned down a little bit. Let's go back to AM. Now we're turned all the way up, and we're about right around 275 watts dead key with the RF power turned all the way up. Okay, and with RF power turned all the way down, that's yeah, let's see, that's 100 watts there, that's 50, so 10, 20, about 30 watts dead key with it turned all the way down. Oh my God, look at that swing. Audio, hello, hello, audio. Audio 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, audio test. So initially I had it in my head that I'd put 1,000 watt slug on the side, but this is 500. Okay. And like I said, I got more room to turn it up. I could turn it up further than this, but I don't recommend it. I think that's the perfect setting right there, and you can turn it down to where you're not hardly throwing any dead key. You know, I mean, well, about 30 watts dead key. Audio, hello, hello, audio. And now we're reading on that bottom scale on the right. And what it's tickling over there at that 80, that's 800. Audio. It swings a little over 800 on the end. Alright. I'm going to leave it like this. I think it's working perfectly right there. Now, if we come down here and turn the voltage up to 14.9, okay, it's at 14.9 volts. I'm still on AM. We got RF power turned all the way down. Hello, audio, audio 1, 2, 1, 2, audio, audio, hello. Easily do 1,000 watts. Okay, and that's with RF power turned all the way down. Audio, hello, audio, audio, hello, audio. That was on AM, going back to sideband. Hello, audio, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, audio, hello. You can see we're pegging the needle on the RMS scale with that 500 watt slug in there, and pegging the needle on the PEP side with that 1,000 watt slug in there. So I think you're going to be happy with it. I'll turn the RF power all the way up, get back to AM. Did I show you? Yeah, okay. So there's RF power all the way up on AM. Again, we're at 60 dB down with, we start at 0 and go to 55 megahertz on the scale there. Okay, so it's clean. And that's what we want. I had to add a lot of extra capacitance to bring everything in to tune it, you know, to make sure that everything matched. Okay. Alrighty. The two high-speed fans are in there. I got the auxiliary fan in here. She's humming along, buddy. I mean, it's working really well. All right, let me get it put all together. I need to dress the wires, put these wires back in there and stuff, and put the lid on the amp. I'm very pleased with it. I think you will be too. More to come. Okay, Ron, final video. I didn't remember if I'd let you hear echo or not, so let me get the camera up here close where you can hear it. Turn it off, hang on a second. Okay, hello audio, audio 1 2, 1 2 audio, audio 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. I had to turn the mic gain down so that it wouldn't feedback on that other radio. So this is with the echo on. Now this is just the echo and not the time. Here it is with the time. Audio, hello, hello, audio. Okay, and now back to just the time. Okay. Audio, hello, hello, audio. Audio 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1 audio test. Like I said, that's with RF power turned all the way down, the mic gain turned down. Audio, hello, hello, audio. Audio 1 2. Just remember, if you turn RF power all the way up on AM, it's going to back up. So probably right around 9 o'clock. Audio, hello, hello, audio. Audio 1 2 1 2 audio. At 100 watts, the dead key doesn't seem to back up. All right. Okay. That fan is moving some air. Ron, I sure hope you enjoy your new radio. It was my pleasure to build it for you. You see that red fan underneath there too. 7-3, everybody.